wildlife. Well, I don't know what's up with this truck, but she kind of smells like she's burning a little bit of oil now. But the dipstick is not. It's not any lower. I don't know what the frig's going on. Anyways, brought home some scrap metals. Friggin' right. I'll take this thing out and show you guys what it is. Well, we're experimenting with horse stalls at work. Horse stalls. But yeah, this is one of the doors. The reason why I have it is because it's scrap, because it's twisted. One end is a lot friggin' higher than the other. It's not square or flat or anything, but friggin' right. So I thought it was really cool. So, oh, and also these angle pieces. These are the pieces that I get the claw tips from. It's got a cut off about that big, and you guys can see the angle it's at. But so yeah, that's where I get my claw tips. If we start mass producing these, well, I'll probably have a lot more claw tips. But if not, then I guess I've only got the ones that I've got. I'd like to make some for the other hand, but I guess we'll see how she goes. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. I just wanted it because it looks cool. Oh, I'm a hoarder. Hoarder of the scrap metals. Speaking of scrap metals, I got these as well. We're cutting some custom parts for a dude. I think he's making saw. It's something to do with wood. Like these are just test pieces. The actual piece is got a cut off here, so it's just a long loop, and then it's got a bunch of tabs that we bend up, and it's for ripping stumps and stuff into wood chips. So that's pretty cool. But so I got a whole bunch of these. These are what we were testing on. That's why the cuts are kind of crappy, but we're just fine-tuning it. But anyways, the reason why I took these is because this hole here, it will fit one of those straps, those ratchet straps. It'll fit one of those perfectly. So what I was planning on doing is when I build my truck, I plan on, well, welding a couple of these to either side of the frame, and I could freaking ratchet stuff down like a cooler or gas cans, or, well, diesel cans, I mean, because it's going to be a diesel. But yeah, so I friggin' hoarded all these scrap metals. Friggin' right. You guys call it diesel or diesel? I've always called it diesel. It's kind of weird hearing people call it diesel. But I don't know. I don't really know the proper way to say it. But even if I did, it probably wouldn't stop me from saying diesel. Diesel just sounds like more aggressive than diesel. But that's just my opinion, but whatever. Well, I also stopped by the new place today, and just picking up my scrap metal horse door. But stopped by the new place and put a padlock on the main door. And I'm sorry, I'm so bad at remembering things, but someone suggested putting a pair of vice grips on the roller for the door to keep the garage door closed. So that's what I did. I ran over there after work and vice gripped the friggin' big bay door closed and put a padlock on the other door. That'll do for now, but what I want to do eventually is like find a way to really lock the door, because a padlock, someone could just freaking kick the door in. It's not going to stop them. It's a minor deterrent, if anything. But with all the equipment that I've got and the equipment that I'm planning on getting and putting in there, I want to protect the frig out of it. Like, especially the stuff that my grandpa gave me. If anybody stole that, it's like, yeah, I can replace it, but I can't replace the sentimental value. So I want to protect my stuff. Well, she was a friggin' really hot day. Well, kinda. It's kinda a really hot day. But I guess she's friggin' clouding over now. Feels like it's gonna rain. but we friggin' need it. Oh man. Well, you know, I don't care. I was gonna friggin' cut the crap out of that thing and friggin' salvage all the scrap metals out of it, but you know what? I don't friggin' care. I'm not living here for friggin' very long after this, so yeah, I think it's like 4 days and then we're free of this place. Friggin' rights, I love that kind. What are you guys doing in the fridge? This thing is really pissing me off. I am going to kill it. It's just this little frickin' thing here. I don't think it'll be that hard to disable. All it does is when this pin comes out, is it completes a ground. It's got 2 wires going to it. When it's pushed in, it breaks the circuit. When it's extended, it completes the circuit. I don't like it. So I'm gonna freaking take it apart and kill it. But then my lights wouldn't come on when I open the door. Damn it! Well, you know, if I do need the light, I can friggin' push those 2 little buttons on the side. Frig it, this thing's gonna die. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit more tricky than I thought. But basically, this is the wire for the buzzer. I guess the buzzer is fed by a positive, and how it grounds is this part here is bolted to the chassis. You can see there, maybe you can't. That black piece there is plastic, and that terminal on there, when it contacts the outer casing by having it open, it completes the circuit. So that's how that works. When in doubt, duct tape. Friggin' rights. I love that stuff. But the reason why I'm not cutting it off and stuff is, you know, you never know if I might friggin' want it back for whatever reason. It'd be just easier to revert back if I do this way. It's not like it really matters or nothing. No one's gonna see it except for you. And there we go. What? Holy crap! I just did a tune-in session on my friggin' sub amp there. Holy frig! I can barely hear anything. It's friggin' shaking the back panel. This thing, I had to press on it. You can see my handprints. You can kind of see my handprints. But I was pressing against it because it was just rattling the frig out of everything. But yeah, she's friggin' she's got bass, that's for sure. Holy crap, I got a headache. And this part of the video is from my buddy Curtis Mundy. There you go. Well guys, apologize about the video. Friggin' filmed a little bit of stuff and then passed right out. I was just friggin' tired as frig yesterday, so been pushing it too hard. I'm probably gonna take it a little bit easy tonight, and by a little bit, I mean like do absolutely nothing. I'll get the videos edited and put up, and then Bob will be your uncle. One thing that I'm going to do to this is get AC. I need it. Friggin' need it. It's getting too hot, and it sucks. I noticed this guy's been bleeding too. I'm gonna have to friggin' fix that before I go back to BC. Can't have all my friggin' diff fluid chooching out like that, so it's just the cap. I can't find a way to put the cap on good enough. Yeah, I've tried O-rings. Right now I've got a bunch of RTV just gooped into her, but evidently it's not good enough. So I'll see if I can't figure something out, but gotta stop it from leaking. I don't even know why I put that stupid cap up there. If I could change one thing about the axle, that would be it. I'd get a proper plug and stuff, but you know, I was just using what I had and it works, but I just can't seal it up properly. Well guys, like I said, I'm not doing anything tonight, so I guess I'll finish this video off. I'm doing a double day video. Yesterday's and today's is one video, and I'll see if I can't make a Zoomers tonight as well. So yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, and until tomorrow.